in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
Pass to Jokic. Young, no good. Down low. And here is LeBron. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
To the paint. Reeves. The kick out to LeBron. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Young with no one around. No good with the triple. Curry with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Wagner wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to take is there and taking it in the catch and shoot. Mr. Wagner.
Green by James. The shot by Curry, no good. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. The basket good, off the assist from Young.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot.
Now here's Durant. And they double up James. Here's Reeves. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Wade. Right to the hoop.
I'll tell you, you give him a head of steam, this guy can drop the hammer. Dwayne Wade doing work.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Outside Curry. They need this.
And right there, Young may never have the physical tools to be a great defender, but his competitiveness overrides it. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Pass to Reeves. Back to KD. And that one drops for him.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
And Wagner has it in the corner. Back to Young. There's the three. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Here's Young. After the made shot from KD. On the wing, Young. Pass to Wade. Young outside. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
43 seconds left here in the first quarter. And here's Young from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Young's got 8 points.
And this is what Young is known for, a knockdown threat from downtown.
Pass to KD. It's good. 6 points for him.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And he gets it to go.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding it.
Here's Reeves. Durant, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Young. And it's sent back by KD. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Up by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
To the middle. Up to KD. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. LeBron going to work inside.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Kevin Durant.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Back to Durant. Towns in the corner. Jacks up a 3. Traps in the tray. Towns has got 6.
Boy, what a pleasure to have a big man who can shoot the basketball like Towns. That's a pretty 3.
Laid outside. Pass to Wagner. He's looking for Giannis and finds him.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's James. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. Love to see it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Towns with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Down low. Jokic. And it's sent back by KD. And here's Young from the arc. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And the home team has possession. 6-point game. Outside, Towns.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
5 on the clock. Outside Durant. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
There's 1:47 left to play here in the half. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Here's Towns into the lane. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Inside. The kick out to Young. From past the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
3 points.
Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
Here's LeBron. Nice defense from Wagner.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Young from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Young's got 16 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Towns. 8 points for him. In the corner, it's James. Clock at 4. Curry with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
He gets it in there. He's got 8.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Kicks it out to James. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Your home team.
And the first half is now in the books.
The away team.
Up 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's the home team. Pass to LeBron. Here's Reeves. Back to KD. And here's Towns. On the wing, James. Here's Reeves. Wade is covering. Just 5 on the clock. And here's James outside. And Jokic with the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis clean up the fast break.
Assisted by.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name, the Freak.
Curry, good.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
There's the triple. And Trae Young hits from deep. Young's got 19 points.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great 3 to answer right back.
Now here's Towns. He's got 8. Pass to Curry. Towns in the corner. Back to KD. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Giannis. To the inside. Antetokounmpo using his size.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
James up top. Outside Curry. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
To the paint. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 12.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Towns wide open. Offline with his 3. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass to LeBron. Outside, Towns. Little turnaround. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Glad to check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. Any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game, and the difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks. Now, Towns. After the missed three from Trae Young.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And this guy can light up the night with his scoring. Hard for the defense to contain Young.
Towns. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Towns has got 10.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by KD. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
They get it back.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
That's a 2 from Towns. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young, a good look. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Young's got 27.
And how I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
KD can't get it to go. Takes the 3. Young, no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Giannis outside. With the drive. It's rebounded by Towns. A terrific shot on the turnaround. And here's Young. Here's Jokic. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
That's a 2 from Towns. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Towns has got 4 points this quarter. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Young for 3. It's rebounded by Durant. It's Curry outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Got a piece of it. And stolen by LeBron. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's in there.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Towns with it. Now defended by Jokic.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
That's a 2 from Towns. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Outside, Towns. At the top of the key, Curry. Good, and his assist goes to Towns.
That's a great setup by Towns. You love to see that vision from your big man.
Young outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Fires for three. And it's Durant with the rebound. Pass to Towns. Back to Curry. Shoots the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Young from outside. It's rebounded by Towns.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
The kick out to LeBron. It's hauled in by Jokic. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Young from outside. Clock at 6. Back to Giannis. Goes back up. And the rejection by Towns. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And Towns gets it to go.
Guys, that is what you call two physical, hard-earned points from Karl Anthony Towns. Go ahead and embrace that contact.
And here's Young from the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. Pass to Durant. Now here's James. Out to the right wing. Towns for three. Another miss by Towns. Here's Young. Here he goes. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Team foul.
And that one misses.
And something you like about Young is how he forces an opponent's hand. He makes you adapt and not the other way around.
Pass to LeBron. Here's Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.